going go. People work longer, go to meetings at night, eat supper late, watch television, or go out until late.
Disturb, disturbing. Giving a sermon one Sunday, I saw two teenage girls in the back talking and disturbing people.
Suffer. Those affected often feel tired, lose their appetites, and suffer from indigestion. Stopped. Two travelers who had never seen any fireflies came to this country and stopped at a hotel at night.
Sliding. In the metro, you have to open the doors yourself by pushing a button, depressing a lever or sliding them.
Dust. After feeding my brother and me breakfast, she would scrub, mop, and dust everything. Act. But now the tools of the digital age give us a way to easily get, share, and act on information in new ways. Cutting. By living temporarily with Mike's parents and drastically cutting their leisure expenses, they hope to save enough money to buy a modest house in 2 years.
And such differences awakened most of the nations of the underdeveloped world to seek both economic and political independence.
Having. You can start by smiling at yourself in the mirror each morning and having a little 5-minute laugh to get the day started.
Finding. Moving, of course, allows the pups more chances for hunting their prey and finding water during the long dry season. Keeps. He says, "How's it going, George?" and keeps on walking.
Selling. A good living could be made by catching these animals and selling the furs.
Laugh. My brother said, I can't remember one memory of him that didn't make me smile or laugh.
Mark. They are putting the information into memory when they circle, underline, or mark it in some way.
Given. Flowers are often presented for a celebration such as birthdays and given to moms on Mother's Day by children. Leave. Guilt can prevent you from developing emotional intelligence, and leave the person less able to determine where the limits of their responsibility lie. Walked. In mid-afternoon, a mother heard a thunderstorm coming and walked out of her house.
Stopped. To stop. The job was to go wherever there was trouble and to stop it.
While they were helping. The men and boys were fighting, the women and girls were in the factories, making war materials or helping with civil defense and firefighting.
Turning. They did special tricks on the board, such as jumping over the bumps in the snow or turning over.
Exposed. Katrina not only flooded the city but also exposed the ugly side of American society.
Fired. One day a young priest discovered that the janitor couldn't read and write, and fired him. To continue continued. She refused to show him her elbow, and continued to cry.
Giving. I appreciate your discussing the details of the position with me and giving me the time to consider your offer.